Yo, what's up, y'all? How you doing? Welcome back to a divine message here. The video earlier got cut off, camera died. But I got my point across, so we're gonna see what else comes through. We celebrate life. I celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all life on Mother Earth. Number 43. Integration, number 44. I combined my mind, body, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension. And Moon Goddess, I am in harmonious flow with the moon's energy in all phases of life. Alright. So you're integrating everything. You're integrating everything that you see. But Spirit is pointing out your crown and your third eye. Your crown and your third eye are healing right now. They're thriving right now. They're being awakened right now. You're taking real good care of your third eye. And also the moon. The moon within you. The Moon Goddess. Number 41. The phases of life. Integrating your emotion. Okay. Trickster. Transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. Athlete again. Dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps. Development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. So maybe you're observing. Okay. You're observing the cycles of life. You're observing all the cycles of life. The long ones and the short ones. Including the shitty cycles. The stuffy cycles. The predictable cycles. Instead of being tricked by it, tricked by this repetitive energy, this repetitive trickster energy, you're rising above it, going through it, facing it head on, showing yourself that you're able to handle any trickster energy and use it for your advantage. Avenger, desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. Prostitute accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit. Sun Goddess, Moon Goddess, and Sun Goddess right next to each other. I celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun. Okay. So you have a lot to give. It looks like you're willing to give everything. You're willing to give all of yourself. But you know that's not the wisest way to go. You know that that's not wise for your own spirit, for the own power of your own spirit. It's not wise to just give everything to everyone. In a literal sense. Maybe that's what you want to do, vampire. Maybe that's what you want to do, but you're being led on a balanced path where you get what you want. You get to heal whoever you want. But you're learning to do it without giving too much of yourself. without your ego involved. It's like you're kind of washing away any false ego of yours. Any false ego of like, oh, I want to be this, I want to be known. I want to be known for everything that I do. I want all the glory. And Spirit is saying that's not who you are. And that's why you're going through this time. Maybe you will end up getting all the glory, but the truth of your soul is that you're willing to do it mysteriously. You're willing to do it with a mask on. So you're learning a balance of just being your authentic self, not caring, and just giving full-heartedly, but also learning to protect yourself. Learning to wear a mask and blend in. Okay, vampire makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. Yeah, and there's somebody. Okay. So when you give all of yourself, and I think that is who you are. You are someone who naturally wants to give all of yourself. And that's making people jealous because they don't know themselves. There's people who are insecure about themselves and everything they do is a mask. Everything they do is a cover-up. And they look to get energy from other people. So these people are jealous when they see you just shining the way you are. Shining in your natural state. Shining in your pleasure. Showing your true colors. There's people jealous. And Spirit is pointing it out because they're not only jealous, but they're actually taking action to try to absorb your energy. Servant. Delight in serving others with a free and loving heart, yeah. They're trying to take it. Okay. So yeah, they're probably eavesdropping. They're probably they might be listening. They know that you serve others with a loving heart. They know that you serve. So they're like, I want that. I want that. Maybe they'll serve me. And then I'll have their power. But you could see their intentions. You like to give to God. You like to give to the children of God. You like to give to those who are in gratitude. So Spirit is saying, don't be blind. Don't be blind to what you feel. You know when an energy is a vampire. You know when they just want to suck you dry and not give you anything in return because they have no connection to God. They just see you as a powerful human. Okay? Gossip. They're gossipers. Vampire gossipers. So they want your energy and they want to gossip about it. They may even gossip to you about other people as a way of manipulating you. It's like, oh, you don't want to be on my bad side. I'll gossip about you. And you're like, gossip all you want, please. Gossip all you want. You have a right to your own opinion. So Spirit is saying you've had to protect yourself. You've had to protect your servant energy. And that has been maybe the lesson of your life. How do you stay a servant? How do you stay with a loving heart surrounded by vampires? And you've done it. You've figured it out. that you have nothing to prove to them. Nothing to prove to them. And maybe you've known that for a long time, but it's you getting over the gossip. It's you getting over what they say about you. And embracing the masked anonymous Avenger who does your thing with a mask on. Not for the notoriety, but because of the joy of giving to others and giving the way you like. So Spirit is saying, you have this idea of yourself, that ego identity, but not a negative ego identity. You have an idea of like your superhero nature, your superhero self. You have an idea of a badass version of yourself. And Spirit is saying, actually, that is what you can pursue. That is what you can be. You can let go of your old name. You can let go of what your family thinks about you. And you could be this masked Avenger for yourself. So now you're giving to yourself by being the person you want to be and doing the things you want to do. And God allows it because you're helping people. Okay, so God is very proud of you because every step in your path, you're healing people. And that is success. That is victory. You figured it out. You're helping people and feeling good. Okay? So, Spirit is telling you, obviously, you're feeling some vampiric energy around you. And I'm just here to remind you that this is a celebration and you're doing incredible. All right? So, enjoy. Keep going. And I love you. God bless you. Peace.